Sure, get into the habit of always having the blunt edge against your hand. If you have the sharp edge, you could just cut your hand right in two.
Good morning, YouTube. Flash and I slept the night in Welch, Minnesota at Treasure Island Casino in the Craigslist van. Didn't seem to be very RV friendly or nomad friendly, but now we're down in Winona. Flash ran the dog park, but check out the flooding down here. You can hear the river just roaring in the background. We'll get another picture from up here. Well, I figured out where all that noise from the river is coming from. Looks like this was or is some sort of a dam kind of thing. And off in the distance, you can kind of see the flooded campground. We're gonna keep going down the Great River Road south down into northeast Iowa. Join me, shall you? Hi, horse. I'm actually kind of scared of horses, so. But you look like a cow, I think. Or is it just me? Hi, horse. Why am I scared of it? Oh man, but I think it's because it's bigger than I am. Sure looks like those cows though. Here we are at the Minnesota-Iowa border. It's Iowa to the right, camera right, and then across the bridge we have the Wisconsin. And as you can see from that stop sign, it's still pretty flooded. Go! Flash is running around like a fool. We got permission to stay at the Q Casino tonight in the parking lot, and it looks like it's gonna rain, but at least the temperature dropped about like 20 degrees. I'm gonna let him go potty real quick before it rains. I imagine that's a big peninsula. And it looks like some of these houses are raised up a little bit, but still there's a lot in the water. Pretty crazy. All right, we made it to Pike's Peak State Park in Iowa. And off in the distance is a nice campground. Looks like they got a park store. I think it's still a little early in the season. I don't think that's open. Looks like they're still kind of getting the park ready. Closed. A little bit of information. And let's head over to the viewing area. These views are amazing. I am definitely coming back maybe at the end of the month, maybe June, and camping here. I have a lot of time off during the week. Try to work weekends, so shouldn't have a problem getting a spot. But this is also where the Minnesota and Wisconsin, not Minnesota, but the Mississippi and Wisconsin rivers meet, apparently. And I'm guessing there's a lot of people that come stand here because they've got another viewing area right below. Also got a lot of trails that walk around the lake. And anyways, this is awesome. Pike's Peak State Park. Check out some of these campsites here. That's where you'd park, and then you'd have the view of the Mississippi River down there. I imagine though, and it's not quite as good with all the leaves on the trees, but I don't see a lot of small stuff. And then I kind of like the two-tier camping rings, and then there's trails that lead you down to some nice views as well. There's a nice level spot right there. All right, we've made it back to central Minnesota. Just stopped at a neighborhood park here to let Flash run around. He was just in the car for like 3-4 hours as we made our way back north. The Craigslist van now has 218,000 miles on it. Ran flawlessly with the AC on up and down all those hills. And I'm glad that I bought one with the 5.8 351 motor in it, because it had no problems. All right. That's C.R. Boger Construction out.